The man had been watching her for a month. He was one of her regular customers. And her stalker. He knew everything about her. From her daily life, to relationships, to what makeup she likes. He knew everything. Except one thing. Sometimes, she just disappeared. Like literally disappeared. One day he was waiting for her in front of the public bathroom. For more than half the day, he finally called the police. But no one was there. He wondered if she knows about him, so she made him lose her somehow. But fortunately for him, she didn't know that he was stalking her. Once, she even asked him to go out for dinner. Yeah, this girl definitely doesn't know. He refused the date, of course. His goal was not to date her in the first place. He enjoyed stalking her. That's his game. Hiding himself and watching her all day. It thrills him. He wondered what she does when he's not there. For sure, the things he doesn't know about her yet would be more interesting. So he decided to break into her house. I'll find out what her secrets are. His stalking started to increase. He chased her for 24 hours. She didn't seem to go home often. She loved to work. Always at her cafe, even at night. A week passed. She finally went home. It was far from the city. The house was in the middle of a silent suburban area. It seemed like she went home only when she had a date. She must flirt with thousands of guys, and each time, a different guy came home with her. After they went into her house, they didn't come out for a long time. He became so jealous and got upset.
She must be mine. Only mine.
After a while, she left her house. He could break into the house. He was a master of stalking. Breaking into his lover's house was one of the easiest things for him to do. He looked around. Her place was clean. Well, more than clean. No TV, no bed, just various medicines and a large freezer. Oh, and the oversized plastic drum that was found in the bathroom. Someone tried to open the door. He had to hide himself, but there was nowhere for him to hide, except the large freezer. With no other option, he decided to get into the freezer. It was so cold, but he couldn't just leave now. Voices of a man and a woman were heard. Maybe another guy came in with her. Some hours later, it was getting harder and harder to endure the freezing temperature. He was trying to open the door. Anything is better than freezing to death. At that moment, the freezer door opened. Then a black-colored plastic bag was pushed in. The bag had a copper smell to it. It was blood. He almost screamed out. It was a dead man's body. His heart started to beat faster and faster. My lady's a killer. He was reminded of the fact that he never saw any of her male visitors leaving the house. She must be a psychopath who enjoys killing. The main door opened. The sound was telling him that she had left the house. He tried to run out, but his body, so stiff, didn't move at all. He was paralyzed. Try to move. I have to get out. The freezer door opened. Actually, it wasn't him who opened it. It was the woman. She was standing in front of the door.
Oh, you came for a date.